What's up guys, this is Tryptophan and today we're going to be having a Mira video. This is a replay, so I know I'm going to get Mira, not Zerg. This is mostly going to be showcasing the synergy between Mira and Ascendant. So we're going to be cloud ecoing with the cloud attacking the pylon, and then SCVs repairing the pylon so that Mira can actually eco, because that's usually a major weakness of her, trying to find a spot to eco. This is a pre-made, by the way. If you look in the top right, you can see all the players that are playing. So I think I make 4 eco there, and I just eco, and then we're going for an early base. That's our strategy this game. I feel like some of the major strengths of Mira are like the early game eco is super efficient, but not so much the end game eco. And then her units are super cheap. And some of the major weaknesses are like she has a tough time trying to find eco, and she has a really weak early game. And this synergy makes up for the weak early game, so that she can get a guaranteed early base. And then in the base, the Ascendant can make 1/1 hybrids, which is like super helpful. So I made 4 eco there. I'm gonna make just a thing right there. I have the flashlight there, and I'll put 2 SCVs there so it gets repaired. And then I have that making units so that I can get gas, because if you eco without chronoing, you're gonna be useless. One thing I've been testing an idea of is I didn't do it this game, but like if a Zerg player is making a ton of patrols, you can usually be really annoying by just having one sentinel slowly killing it on the low ground, and you just do that like over and over everywhere. So you just have like 20 outposts of one sentinel killing patrols, and it doesn't really matter if it takes like a minute for the sentinel to kill it, because it's on a patrol, so you're gonna get the kill eventually. No reason to be greedy.
You're under attack. Lift off.
Yeah, I lost that, but whatever. Yeah, not sure what else to say. This build does put the Ascendant a little bit behind, but like on the other hand, like you can eco anywhere, so it's a lot safer than the rocks, because like Zerg has absolutely no idea. And then by the time they can get overseers out, like you're already going for like a 12-minute base, so it's not gonna matter. It comes too late. I think in this game I go for like 3 or 4 siege tank production at the same time. And I've been kind of playing with the idea of like having 1 or 2 of those buildings be Hellions instead, and I think that's a better idea. But especially in a game with like a ton of teamwork, you can just have them be the fodder, so you can get them killing lanes, so you can go more heavy on tanks. That crest is right there. I think I just hide. And Stukov is running. That Stukov Predator combo is always really nice. Makes Stukov a lot safer. Yeah, but you can see it's like 10 minutes and 45 seconds that I'm gearing up for the base. I'm just creating the flashlights beforehand. I make sure the flashlights aren't in the corner, because if a lane hugs the corner going around, it'll see the low ground corner. If that makes sense. I think I've explained it a lot, but yeah. And I chose this base because there's only one entrance, and so it's easy to block, and there's a huge base, and I can have siege chinks everywhere. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
So, as you can see, like the Stukov and Ascendant are just being fodder, and then the cannons will kill the siege chinks will kill everything. And I don't know. I would prefer this with Spirit, but like Spirit is not guaranteed, and Mira's just a lot safer, or a lot more consistent. Is what I'm looking for. Yeah, so I'm just building tanks everywhere, mostly on the low ground. They have like 13 range. Let's see if I can click. Yeah, 180 damage, 13 range every 3 seconds. So like, they're gonna be wrecking. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. Yeah, so now that I'm at 200 supply, oh wait. So I actually salvaged the siege tank production buildings, and then I remake those buildings in my base, and that way I can get eco. And I think with this build all you need is 1-1. You could also delay it a little bit and get 2-2. But I mean, like, you don't really need armor as much because you're not the one attacking, and the second damage, like, what's that really gonna do? Because, like, you're already one-shotting and everything. You're just gonna be doing a little bit more damage on the hunter, but like, is that really worth delaying the base by 2 minutes and like hurting everyone else's eco on the team? Like, I don't know. As you can see, like, some of those tanks got plagued, so I just got the upgrades so they auto heal. Because I don't want to use SCVs because I'm lazy. Sue me. I think I have one building producing siege tanks just to replace the ones that die, but I mean, like, what can they really do? Like, even 18 minutes, like, this base would be hard to kill. I've had it up for a while. Oh yeah, and I just make nukes. I'm just making nukes over and over because they're pretty cheap, and I can do them every 10 seconds, and that kind of zones the hunter away. So like, what can they do? I don't even know. Yeah, so I'm just spamming nukes. It's fun. Just nuke again. Siege tanks attacking. Yeah, I mean, like, fun game, right? I wish nukes could attack allies. I'd probably win the game for the Zerg. I'm glad they don't do friendly damage though.
You only built that because you're winning, right? Punish the enemy attacking your base.
Yeah, so this game's pretty much over. Also, having flashlights everywhere helps a ton.
Nuclear missile ready.
Ideally, late game, you'd want cyclone zone instead. I don't know. I like this build a lot. There's another build that Ryojima does a lot, and I like it a lot, which is you just go for like an early 200 supply of like 1-1 vultures and whatnot, and that way you can get map control. Cause like that's a major pro of Mira. Like, her units are really cheap and whatnot.
Upgrade complete.
And her early game eco is really good, so if you can get a ton of Vespene gas and mass like +8s, that's super efficient. So I'm just nuking everything. Oh, I noticed nukes 2 at buildings, so if you can hit 4 hatches and do that twice, you get the gas back. So that's cool. It's kind of risky, but
nuclear missile ready.
Yeah, I salvaged everything and sent it to QQL. I think I'm 3-3. No, I'm 2-2.
Are you submitting to Funday Monday?
But yeah, like, I have good eco because I was able to salvage my unit production buildings and put them in eco. So that's fun. Here I'm just kind of trolling. Game's kind of over. I can kind of tell Zigar's going for me. But yeah, GG. Oh, by the way, you when we did this eco, you need 2 SCVs repairing. So that's the trick. And I think the Ascendant can get 2+1s off before making a cloud. I think that's the most greedy you can get. But I know you can get 1+1 for sure. But I'm pretty sure you can get 2+1s. I don't know. Just side notes. Alright. GG's all. See you in the next video.